It doesn't matter how many webinars about sleep, nutrition, and how to look after yourself you watch, if you're still being expected to work 60 hours a week and being flogged to death within an inch of your life and having 2 hours to no sleep on call. So there has to be some kind of balance. Employers need to take some responsibility at some point for how they treat their staff. And what I've noticed is that people who look after their staff are not short of staff. It's pretty simple. It's not rocket science.
Yeah.
And the people who constantly have vacancies don't look after their staff.
But if there were not vet vacancies, would you not struggle to get your locum jobs?
Well, interesting question, Mike. I have still, even though there is a shortage here, in my hometown, I've been refused part-time work because I don't have children, even though they're desperately short of vets. And I've been told by several multi-billion-dollar corporates that I'm charging too much money and they wouldn't be able to make any money if they paid me my hourly rate. So I think people sometimes create their own problems.
So just you didn't get a job because you haven't got children?
No. They told me that there was no scope for part-time people and I could work 10 hours a day or not at all. So I chose the not at all. Thank you very much.
I see. So you're only allowed to work part-time if you have children?
2 out of 3 of the clinics in the town where I live had that attitude. So I discovered this when I had a really horrendous lumbar disc injury and was in severe pain and couldn't work 8 hours. And so I tried to get part-time work. And then I actually got a letter from another clinic saying, how dare you email us and tell you what hours and days you can work? If we employ a locum, they will work 5 days a week, 10 hours a day, the weekend on call, and then continue the next week. And so I said, well, good luck finding a locum. So people aren't really learning here the lessons. And I think the public just really aren't aware of what's going on in the background.
No, all they see is the smiling face of the vet that eventually sees them, even though that smile is brought upon by too much coffee and
and after they finish crying in the toilet for 10 minutes, or sometimes in the store cupboard because there's someone in the toilet.
Yeah, already crying.
Yeah.